Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Siona, and I am going to share with you what has been going on in the world of quantum healing. We just had the monthly solstice. Happy solstice, everybody. We're at the Solstice Gateway right now, and here in the United States, we are also having Father's Day. So wherever you're at in the world, happy Father's Day, happy Dad's Day. And if you don't have a dad, or if you don't have a positive relationship with your dad, please find your divine father within you. That's what I always share with people. That's what I do. So the Solstice Gateway is really powerful. It doesn't matter if you're in the Northern Hemisphere where we are at summer right now, or if you're in the Southern Hemisphere where you're at winter right now. The Solstice Gateway is literally where the sun has stopped, and we are in the Northern Hemisphere rotated in towards it for 3 days, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. Today is the 21st, in the full opening of pure photonic light. And in the Southern Hemisphere, obviously, you're the furthest away. We're in a holding pattern which opens up a gateway where we can manifest more easily. Observe your dreams. What are your dreams like? My dreams have been very vivid in the last couple of days. They have been really clear, and I set intention before I sleep so that I can listen to, and I set my intention to my oversoul. So I ask questions so I can listen to the oversoul and receive the information that I need to have pure guidance and wisdom in my life. So before I dive in and share more about the Solstice Quantum Healing Gathering that I had, which I have once a month, and I only accept donations, and I never set a donation amount, and they are really powerful. We share what's going on in the astrological, planetary, star relationships that are happening for the month. And I channel light language transmissions from the higher non-physical, benevolent, all-loving guides like the ninth dimensional Pleiadian collective and others. And then that adds activations for the dormant DNA. It activates the dormant DNA to start to awaken, which helps us to expand our consciousness and tune our frequency into a more expanded bandwidth. So that's literally what ascension is. It's expanding your frequency bandwidth. And light language is an amazing tool for that. It's activating, it helps us to expand our consciousness, it helps the body to detox more, and it connects us. So I channel light language, and we do a group meditation, we do group hypnosis, we set intentions. So I share the monthly quantum healing gatherings when they're going to happen through my once a month newsletter. So if you have not signed up for my newsletter, go to my website. It's in the description below, and go in and just sign up for the newsletter so that you can know when we're having the monthly quantum healing gatherings. They only happen once a month. So that's what we shared. But before we get more deeply into that, I want to talk about last month in May. The last video that I made, somehow the algorithms picked it up. It was so interesting. And when I say picking up, I've had this channel since, I think, winter of 2015. So it's been over 11 years since I've had this channel, and it's never, I've never had a lot of subscribers. I would love to have more subscribers. I would love to share my passions with others more and help more people, because that's why I practice quantum healing. But that particular video, which is the Divine Mother light language, that one picked up way more than any other video that I've had in the last couple of years. The algorithms picked it up. I'm wondering if one of the reasons why it picked up is because I mistakenly said, and I didn't realize this until I got a comment, and I want to thank those of you who are in India for commenting on the fact that I made the mistake and I said that Sanskrit is the ancient language of Tibet. I don't know why I said the ancient language of Tibet, because it's the ancient language of India. So I want to formally apologize to India for that mistake. And I also want to formally apologize to Tibet for that mistake, because both countries and both cultures have amazing languages. And a lot of them are ancient languages and they're really important. But Sanskrit is a tonal light language, and it is properly from India. So I wanted to set the record straight on that. And if you go back to that video from May, Divine Mother Light Language, and I'll actually tag it in the description box. If you go back and listen to that, and you can read some of the comments on that, and I was corrected. So thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it. And you know, as we're all human, we make mistakes. I don't know why that why Tibet came out of my mouth, because I've studied a little bit of Sanskrit when I went through yoga teacher training. I'm a certified yoga teacher, and I went through teacher training many years ago. It's been a long time, but I still do chant mantras, which are in Sanskrit. So I do comprehend some Sanskrit the Sanskrit that I'm channeling or chanting. I do comprehend. I do realize what it means. I have had interpretations, and I do also comprehend that a lot of languages don't translate properly into English. I do get that too. So I wanted to share that. The solstice gateway that we're in, it's really powerful. We have a lot of planetary shifts that are happening this month in June of 2026. We've got Mars entering Gemini at the end of this month, and we have Jupiter in Leo changing at the end of this month. And we just had Chiron change a couple of days ago on June 19th. So that's a really important thing to look at, and how that's going to affect you. And I dive more deeply into that in the monthly gatherings. So I would love for you to join us live in the monthly gatherings. Now, I used to offer in the monthly gatherings, people could donate, and if they couldn't be live, that they could donate in order to receive the living recording. I have cut out the living recording. I just didn't have enough people inquiring to that. I didn't have enough donators who just wanted the living recording. So I've decided to end the living recording aspect of it. So if you want to participate in the monthly gatherings, then you're donating so that you can join us live. And we love having you live. We are creating an online community that's global, and it's really important that we do that. It's important that we gather together, that we take a couple of hours out, because the gatherings are just a couple of hours, and that we set intentions, and that we meditate together, and that we focus on balancing humanity, and we get really connected with what's going on in the planets, in ourselves, and that we focus on really becoming more aware and more conscious. So I wanted to share that with you. Now, what I always do, and today was different. Today I actually waited to channel light language. I usually channel written light language, sigils and glyphs. And before the gathering happens, I will channel it. I always say a gratitude, which opens up my energy to receive the light language. And then I write out the sigils and glyphs. And today, I didn't do that before. I waited until our participants were on the gathering, and then I channeled it while they were on it. And it was really fascinating. And I've done it before when I started doing the gatherings years ago. But I did it today and I really liked it. So I think I'm going to do it more. So here's the sigils and the glyphs for the Divine Father that we are honoring today, and for the Solstice Gateway. And if you want to, and I'll pull it back enough so you can see the whole thing, if you want to pause the video and look at the screen, please do. And I'm going to read the bottom part first because this is the part that came in first. A sa keno ki ton nai na. Open your heart to the gateway, solar codes, shift frequency. Then I'm going to read the vertical. And the vertical came in as literally vowel tones. Ta, ra, sa, ga. The tones are really important. Again, it's a tuning fork. It helps you to align your frequency with a higher frequency. I have had questions in previous vlogs that I've posted on this YouTube channel of what can you give me an interpretation of what the light language means? Or people have asked me also, is there a book on how to interpret light language that I can buy? And I've always given this answer that it is not to be interpreted in a linear form into a language that you would understand. Any language that we speak, that would be a scholarly language, a collegiate language, any street language, it is literally tonal. It is a language of light. It's source's language. It is a language that helps us to awaken, to expand our bandwidth, and to become more conscious of who we are, why we are here, and what it is that we are wanting to learn about ourselves in our particular lifetimes. So I wanted to put that out as well. Something else I want to share with you is I have been for many years, I have been creating and designing my life and health coaching program. Now, if you are a subscriber to my once a month newsletter, if you scroll down far enough in the newsletter, you've seen that I have been creating my whole self restoration program, my life and health coaching program for a while now, and that it is coming soon. My intention and my plan is to launch it by August of this year. I would love to launch it in July. I am doing this all by myself. Marketing is not easy because of the internet algorithms. And what I'm sharing is not always the most popular, but I'm not putting this out there to be popular. I'm putting this out there in order to call the specific people that are aligned for my help and my service in becoming your healthiest and your most balanced state of being, to be the most balanced and healthy you, to essentially to become your higher self in the grounded physical body. So I have created a YouTube channel, and it does have my name, Sonya Wilder, on it, and it's got whole self restoration program at the top. I have not put content on it yet, but I have created content to put on it, and I just have to post the content, and then I'm going to start adding it here to my Sonya Wilder Quantum Healing channel. I've also created an Instagram page for Sonya Wilder Whole Self Restoration Program, and I will link it below. And I'm just going to continue to add that here and help to bring people over to my Whole Self Restoration Program pages. And I would so love it if you would follow and subscribe. It will really help me to build them, because my Whole Self Restoration Program, it's really important. It's really supportive and compassionate and loving, and it's fun. It's literally my lifestyle, how I live, how I thrive, how I am this healthy, how I have this level of compassion that I have. It's my knowledge. It's It's the diet. It's how to cleanse in the whole self restoration program, which is a 6-month program that we will be meeting every week through Zoom. And we have an app communication that we can communicate every day through. And there are journal prompts. There's lots of journaling. There's lots of practical practices. There are PDFs, which is something that I'm trying to figure out because I'm not a tech person and I'm not very clerical. But there's PDFs and there's guidances and meditations. And we're doing a 14-day juice cleanse that I've completely revised because I have already helped thousands of people through a 14-day juice cleanse since when did I first start doing it? 2010. So it's been a long, long time. And people have asked me, do you have an actual program for this? And it's just been clients that I have been guiding when they want the 14-day juice cleanse. And it's so much easier to do a 14-day juice cleanse when you have a set group of people who are all doing it at the same time. And it's actually really easy. So that's a part of the whole self restoration program, and also ancient esoteric knowledge and teachings that I practice every day. I'm teaching this, how to live a healthy life, healthy body, healthy hair, healthy makeup, healthy mouth, how to move your body, healthy home, healthy bathroom, healthy kitchen, literally how I live. It's all in the whole self restoration program. And I'm so excited that I'm getting ready to launch it. So please follow me. It's Sonya Wilder, Whole Self Restoration Program on Instagram. And when my YouTube channel, when I get some content on there, which I will be doing this week, please follow me there as well. I'm so grateful and I'm really, really excited about this. And for those of you that are called to have my guidance and my devotional service to you, I'm excited to bring it to you. So that being said, I feel like this gateway, I feel like there's a light language transmission coming through. So let's get centered. And please take 3 full, slow, deep breaths through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Isatur ukora inya seti ikiana are. Uchukari ihanya atare ikiara hasiti. O shotoro anna atare ikia yatari ikia hanya tare ea. Unu tu jotoro o ko hanyara atara hani ere ikiara atsasara ukoena. In euro tu jotoro haya takani ashatar etara ekara eta e. O no otro do shukoro andara e sotoro okora atara e ara atara uko no ya di o urokoro to satara atara e shatara unduku unya andara iti I nia do you 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 Ono shota ani atara e kara e okoro o nahade ere o shokoro nuro o dar ere ahana a arkara atara a ia nya dara atara shetri Take a full, deep breath. And if it feels good to you, you can place your left hand on your heart and your right hand over your left and connect with your Divine Father within you, with His support, His providing for your health and your wellness and your safety, and His unconditional love. And for the Solstice Gateway, I invite you to set your intentions, write it down on paper, and over a candle flame and some water, read it out loud, set your intentions, drink some water, and then burn the paper when you're done to release it to Source. Oh, another thing in the whole self-restoration program, I just realized I forgot to add this. I teach light language. I am showing you the different forms of it, how to activate it, and how to practice it, because it's a muscle. You have to practice it in order to be more adept with it, in order to channel it in a more easeful way. So light language is a part of it. And so much more is a part of the whole self-restoration program. Every time over the past multiple years that I've been like writing things out, and I'm like, oh, but I have to put that in too, because that is essential. That's an essential component to like really fully comprehending more of who you are as a soul, as a being of light, and as a human being in a physical body. So there's so much. I'm really excited to launch it and to offer it to whomever is wanting it, whoever is ready for it. So it is ultimately an ascension program, but it is how to live physically, mentally, and emotionally in your ascension process, which is what we came here now in the fourth dimension. This is what we came here to do. This is how we came here to be. So that being said, if I'm taking clients for July for Beyond Quantum Healing, and I brought QHHT, past life regression, back into my offerings. I had cut it out in 2020 when I got certified in Beyond Quantum Healing BQH by Candace Grog Goldman, of the creator of BQH and of quantumhealers.com. And I just wanted to focus on BQH, but many people over the years have asked me, you know, do you practice QHHT? And I've said I do. I'm certified and I practiced it for many years, but I've just kind of put it on the shelf. So I've taken it off the shelf. It's back on my website. I'm offering it, and have been offering it for June as at a discounted price as a June solstice special. I'm going to keep it at a special for the month of July. So if you are wanting just past life regression, QHHT, quantum healing hypnosis technique that Dolores Cannon created, then go to my website. It's in the description below, and go to the quantum healing page, and there it is. It's a 4-hour session, which can go longer. I'm offering it for $350, and that I'm going to extend through July. So take advantage of that. I love doing quantum healing. I love giving these sessions. And if you're looking for Beyond Quantum Healing, which is everything, past life regression, future life progression, life between lives, deep inner child healing, deep soul wound healing, BQH is the session for you. If you don't know which session that you want and you've never had a session with me before, I give a 20-minute free phone consultation to help guide you into which session is best for you. So thank you for tuning into this if you've made it this far. And it does help build my channel, and I really, really do intend to build my channel. Please like this video and subscribe, and send it to people that you know are open to quantum healing and are ready for the next level of their evolution and their consciousness. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And I love you. And may you have a wonderful moment wherever you're at in the world. Happy solstice.